Yo, what's going on, guys? Spoofy here with TheCardGuyz. I'm with Patrick Hoban.
Hey, how's it going?
And you just top 32 with some crazy stuff.
It wasn't that crazy. It was just Shaddolls.
Just Shaddolls?
Yep.
Well, let's, why'd you want to play Shaddolls for Dallas, of all things?
Minerva.
Minerva?
Yeah. I don't know. I really didn't want to play Necros because, like, in the mirror, then you would just either leave a field and get trished and you would lose, or you would not leave a field and you would die to Masquerade. And plus floodgates, so like I really just didn't want to play Necros, and Shaddolls didn't have that problem, I guess.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right, so you finished X1-1 after Swiss?
Yeah, X1-1 in Swiss.
What was your only loss?
I lost to Necros. I actually should have won the match. I just messed up, but like.
That's okay. Well, let's get into this list now.
All right, I played 2 Beast, 3 Kommanod, and then I played Kommanod's the best one just because like when you make construct with him, you can send El Shaddol on 4 and then just search El Shaddol essentially.
Okay.
1 dragon, he sucks. 2 Falco, 2 hedgehog, BLS. I played the clowns, but I only played 4 clowns. I didn't play the hat tricker just because like I like the option to search it, but every time I just like straight drew the card, especially in like my opening hands, it always made my hands worse. So like I just decided not to play it.
Okay.
And like Earth is random. Like I didn't even want to play Shaddolls. I didn't play it. So I don't know. It just didn't seem like it would do too much. Then I played 1 Raiden, 1 Photon Thrasher, and 1 Blaze Man with like 2 Rotas. This is so that like, because Shaddolls can't really play without a fusion spell. But I don't want to like add more fusion spells because like then you just have a bunch of fusion spells in your hand. But I didn't want to play only 6 because then like you just won't draw them a fair amount of the time. But then with these and the 1 poly that I played, it kind of fixes the problem because you go like you have the 6 regular fusion spells, and then you have like essentially 4 more. But then once you have the first one, then like these 2 can do other things, like make Photon Thrasher or get Photon Thrasher or Raiden.
I see you decided to
fix the fusion problem, I guess.
I see you decided to play the Raiden over the Armageddon Knight. Now, did that benefit like in the long run with?
Yeah, I thought Armageddon kind of sucked after like playing it a little bit because like the only time it's really ever good is when you can Rota for it when you have a light and a fusion spell in hand, but don't have a Shaddol. And like outside of that exact scenario, it's like really bad. Like sure, I'd rather have it there, but I don't think it's worth like drawing it in every other scenario.
Okay, I understand.
And then this is actually like my favorite card in the deck because like this card's broken. Like when you don't have a fusion spell, like you could just special it. Make Tsukiyomi, you can make Minerva, and just being able to Rota for a light, which like I mean I guess Raiden does that now too. But like being able to Rota for a light and have good plays when you don't have a fusion spell is really important. And the Raiden is just to make Stardust because like this deck loses to Dark Hole like pretty badly, and you can make Stardust and like protect like floodgates. Yeah, that's pretty good. You could kind of play around Retaliating Sea like a little bit with him. Like I had one game where I like summoned Photon Thrasher, summoned him, and then like synchroed into Stardust, and then played Instant Fusion to get it back. And at like that point, Retaliating Sea just doesn't really do anything.
Yeah.
I played 3 Upstart, 6 other spells.
Of course.
Yeah, like I said, I played the 2 Roto and 1 Poly. And then I played 3 Instant Fusion. This card's really good. If you another thing is like sometimes you won't have a Shaddol in hand and you can just get Winda. So that's cool. Yeah. Then I played Foolish, and I played Refusion.
Why Refusion out of all things?
It's just like it's kind of like premature burial for Shaddolls, but like especially with getting back a construct that isn't from the extra deck for outing Unicorn, outing Colossus, and like those cards not being able to stop it is like really impactful. So I thought this card was good. Like I didn't draw it a whole lot, but like when I did draw it, you kind of have to have fusions to play anyway, and if you don't have a fusion, then like you're not playing. So it's not like I'm taking out this card for more fusions, and then like when I did draw it, and I did have a fusion, it was always good.
Okay.
Then the traps I just played Core, Vanity, and 3 Breakthrough.
Why 3 Breakthrough?
Unicorn Colossal suck.
Just have to have it.
Yep.
Okay, I understand. And what about this extra deck?
I played
This side deck.
Oh, the extra.
played 3 Construct.
Yeah.
Shit.
2 Winda. I played 1 Water Fusion. I started the other one. Actually, I started like 5 extra deck cards.
I heard about this actually.
I played 2 Norden, Exciton, Minerva. Shout out James. Yeah, this card's actually broken because like it doesn't mill as a cost, so like you trigger all the Shaddolls effects, and if he stays on the field for 2 turns, like he mills 3 cards on the first turn, 3 cards the second turn, and then 3 more cards when he dies. Like it's broken. It really is. Castell, Dweller, Tsukiyomi. This card's really good.
This card's broken. I've seen you play it a lot.
You usually make it with a Photon Thrasher and a Clown, and then you can just like set all of your hand that isn't Shaddolls, and then you discard it, and then discard whatever Shaddolls you have in hand, draw 2, and then trigger whatever Shaddolls effects you discarded. So like it's especially good when you don't have a fusion for it. Then I played whatever he is, and then Stardust.
Okay. What about this secret side deck?
I played 2 Denkoseka. This card's good. I played against Heroes the second to last round of Swiss, I think. Maybe the last round, whatever. And game 1, he knew what I was playing, and he made Diamonds and Darklaw. I got destroyed game 1. And game 2 or 3, I just opened Denkoseka and I won. Yeah, I love Denkoseka. I played 2 Puppet Plant for Necros. Like, they leave up Unicorn Colossus, and you just take it and make the Water Fusion. Second Dragon for not Necros decks. 2 MST. I didn't really want to side this card at all, but like I figured Lose a Turn and Skill Drain were probably enough of a reason to side some of them.
Yeah.
But like I don't really think that Shaddolls needed as badly, and I probably wouldn't side it against anything that like couldn't use those cards. Mind Control. This card's kind of broken. Probably should have mained it.
I agree.
You just take the waters, make the fusion. It's like game in the mirror every time. 2 Mistake. And with the Mistake, I also cited a Karen Gorgon, because then you just like flip Mistake and someone Karen Gorgon and like set any card, and then they can't like if they're playing Necros, like it'd be really hard for them to out that. Like usually that's enough. Oh, and Karen Gorgon also attacks over Unicorn, which is really relevant because if you're not making it with just clowns, then like Trapeze is the only way to get over Unicorn. But you have to have like the clowns and a Shaddolls to do it, and then he's just like a generic way to get over Unicorn.
Okay.
And then I played the second Water Fusion and Diamond Crab King for whatever that deck is, and these 2 for the mirror match.
Okay.
And these cards are actually really cool in the mirror because like it's really easy to make Stardust with them. So you can put up these 2, and then it's like really, really difficult out in the mirror.
That's what's up.
Yep.
Well, congrats on another top. What number is this?
28.
Good God. Well, hopefully we can get 2 more and get to 30 real quick, right?
Yep.
All right, well, we'll see you next time, guys.
Bye.
Appreciate it.